Hey, Turtle Club, how's it going? It is just a little bit before 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we are going to be playing some more on the. Well, we're not on the couch today. We had some pretty good time. We hit a whole lot of traffic that didn't do anything to us. We made it all the way home in a timely fashion. We got in here, and we were able to get the green screen set up behind us. I might take a picture of what all this looks like with the green screen up so you guys can kind of get an idea of what I deal with. And we're here to play some post-game content. Hey, Lewis, how's it going, man? We are here to do some Battle Tower stuff. We tried really hard on Tuesday to do this. We had some false starts. We got... okay, we got a controller malfunction. Good morning! Alright, 1 second. We need to disconnect the controller. Let it stay disconnected. Reconnect the controller. And hope it's totally fixed. Awesome. Alright, so, hey, good morning, Sally. Glad to see you in here too as well. Yeah, so YouTube had a huge update happen on Tuesday. COPPA, the Child Online Protection something Act, went live, which basically means that YouTubers that are making children-specific content can't do certain things and can't have live chat and all that kind of stuff. Buy something with your money for your birthday. Awesome, Lewis. Hopefully you get something you want. I'm personally saving mine for a lot of reasons. We'll be going into that sometime later in the week. Possibly tomorrow, but let's see here. So this is the Battle Tower. Battle Tower's got a couple things going on for it. We're going to do one thing real quick because we're doing some post game. This is the stream service, the stream account, so you can see where we got some episode stuff. We got a post game box. We're going to kind of all group them together a little bit because the home for the Galara days. The Galara days are over, but this is this right here is type null. Null evolves, yep. And congratulations on the victory. Here is type null. We received type null. This Pokemon's awesome. You can actually happiness evolve it into a full-on super awesome kind of pseudo legendary that can be any time that you any type. So it's really good for raids. Competitively, not so much. But so this is the team that we picked that up. It's in our box here. Pick that up. So we're gonna go and take these guys into the Battle Tower. Now we did play one round while we were hoping YouTube got their stuff together, and it never happened. So we do have one win. We're gonna go in here for other wins. We're gonna be doing battles in the double format. And the double format I like personally because it's good day, DB Master. Hey, it's a little bit easier. Shiny Charm today started to hunt Shiny Flagon. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so we're gonna put in Butterfree first. We're gonna put in Flagon second. Shinotic and Pangoro, I think. What am I missing? Oh wait, let's check Flagon summary. Hey Chadley, how's it going? Glad to see you, man. And Turtle Club, because we managed to get home in time to put up the green screen and all this amazingness behind us. The other thing is at 9:30 Eastern, less than an hour away now, there's going to be a actual Nintendo Direct for Pokemon. And I figured we'll do kind of like a live reaction to it. We'll keep the game music here going, but yeah, you're challenged by PokeKid Blake. Okay. Eldegoss and Durant. Alright, that's not too bad. Flagon and Butterfree, I kind of like my chances here. So Butterfree, we can go for Pollen Puff or the Air Slash. Tried the Battle Tower once, lost in a bad way. Yeah, if you don't have your team built right for the Battle Tower, you will absolutely get wrecked. If you are... If you're kind of halfway there with your team for like super competitive, it won't be that bad. And yeah, I got wrecked mostly. Gonna miss it, gotta go to bed in about 10 minutes. That's okay, Lewis. Thank you for saying hi, man. Really appreciate it. I'm super glad that Australia is kind of getting a little bit better over there. You don't quite understand how it works. Okay, so we'll go over that, Sally. So first things first is you wind up choosing singles or doubles. On singles, you choose a team of 3. On doubles, you choose a team of 4. If I understand correctly. I've not done singles yet. It may be a team of 4 for both. And it's the competitive format. So all your Pokemon are tuned to 50. They take their IV settings and they become 50. And they take all of that. It just gets to how they'd be if they were level 50. Now you do have what's called IVs, which are individual values, and EVs, which are called effort values. Think of your IVs being like your nature, your character's DNA. This is how they're just, this is how they're always going to be. Oh, Blossom. We'll just bird that away too. Your EVs, or your effort values, you get a little bit of what's called an effort value every time you knock out a Pokemon with a particular Pokemon. And that kind of helps shape your stats. Oh, man. Even with the speed boost, we got outsped. Wow. Okay, poor Butterfree. We're going to have to possibly lose Flagon? Okay, no. Alright, so Pangoro is going to come out, and we're going to swap that out. So your stats are important here, is what I'm kind of saying. And that's one of the things that you can do in the Battle Tower, is you can do what's called hyper training to kind of get your character's stats up. Your DNA can get changed a bit. Let's go ahead and beat up on that. And because we're about to go out the door, let's go Draco Meteor and Blossom and hope for the best. Blossom's probably got some special defense. But a lot of the more finer things in competitive gameplay is going to come out in the Battle Tower. So like the effort value. So like if you... I'm trying to think of one that I remember from forever ago. Basically, every single Pokemon's got an effort value tied to it. Like if you were to beat up a Clefairy, for instance. If you were in a combat with a Clefairy and you fainted the Clefairy, all the Pokemon involved in the fight would get 1 effort value point toward their... I want to say it's their hit points. Man, that's there. Your brother says hi. Okay. Well, hello to Lewis's brother. We are going down in the middle of this round. That's for certain. Oh my goodness. Axelgore. If your team is higher than level 50, yes, it gets tuned down to level 50. If your team is higher than 50, so there's no over leveling in this case. Let's strength sap the Axelgore, because I know we're going to be slower than it. Oh, that's going to hurt. His name is Oliver. Okay, well, hello, Oliver. Petal Dance is going to rock us a little bit, but strength sap should be pretty good for us. So that's the first thing that's going to be super important. Oh, does it have... Yep, it has Lumberry. Okay. Interesting. So Axelgore is usually a physical-based attacker. We're taking its attack down, and we're healing ourselves based upon the attack power. So we're going to be able to kind of weaken this thing over a few turns. We're going to Moonblast the Blossom because we almost got it taken out. Yan's really scary for us, because we are not going to be able to survive Yon for too much. Petal Dance is going to confuse this here. If we don't take out that, we can stop focusing on it for now, because there's a good chance, a very strong chance, it'll actually knock itself out after it's done with Petal Dance. We're going to hopefully get a second strength sap off on the Axelgore. But it protects. Okay, that's a common tactic with Yon. There was not much we could do about that. I think we Dynamax too early in this fight. Is what it really boils out to. He's going to be protected. We're not going to get hit points back. We might survive the rest of the sleep, but we're probably just completely outclassed here. Strength Step's still going to be our best bet for healing once we come back up. Yeah, it's so confused now. Yep, confused now. Okay, so we might survive this. We might survive this. I'm really hoping we're outspeeding this. Confused. Used helping hand. Oh, we're not surviving this at all, unless we wake up. Oh, we're dead. Okay. How do you check what the IVs and EVs are for Pokemon? Good question. So effort values are kind of hard to check. You can go to the home in Hammerlock. That you can get the ribbon for your happiness. Yeah, we want to battle again. We're gonna choose our same team because we know we can get a victory out of this team. You can get the effort value information kind of there. They'll say, "Oh, it looks like it's great, and it can't put any more effort," or "It looks like you can put in a lot more effort." Those kind of things. The IVs you can actually check here at the battle tower once you've won 5 battles, if I remember right. Pangoro first. Guessing Lapras. Shiinotic can kind of hold its own. Man, Flagon losing access to that. I'm going to keep Butterfree in the back for right now, just for the hoping for the best here. So that's the first thing is your IVs and EVs. You want to have them kind of set up the right way. I don't really have that set up at all on this game. Jam Jams. Guess I battle in Jam Jams. That's funny. Pokekid Penelope's and Bajayjays. Whimsicott and Slipwave. So Poison, Steel, Fire. Nothing that we... Oh, ice. Okay, we might be able to get some good ice going here. Alright, I feel like we just pull out and put Butterfree in his place. That's another thing, is there's very much a rock, paper, scissors kind of thing going on here. Ice Beam on the Whimsicott. So the other thing is the battle is no longer on switch, but it's on set, meaning that you do not get a play rough. Yeah, we took that. We figured that was going to happen. We just couldn't lose right off the top. Okay, Butterfree's getting drowsy, so we're gonna Ice Beam this turn. Hopefully take out the Whimsicott. Awesome. So you'll notice they're about to throw out a new Pokemon, but we don't get the free option to switch. Here comes an Alcremie. Oh gosh. Alright. We're gonna Dynamax into Maxuse at this point. We thought we'd do a switch because of the Yawn, but we really need to get rid of one of these Pokemon, and I think it's got to be the one with the Yawn. Yeah, it's a little difficult. That's why you see a lot of people doing breeding. So if you breed your Pokemon for competitive, so this is the Butterfree we've been using from the get-go. But if we're going to take Butterfree in for competitive stuff, we would hatch a Caterpie, and we would hatch it with a Ditto with max IVs. You can get them from the raid over by the daycare. Kind of interesting how conveniently they put them super close together like that. So we catch one with max IVs. We do that by checking over here and Draining Kiss, which we're going to actually live through because of that. Thunderbolt. Okay. It's going to eat berries. It's going to get its hit points back because it's... Oh. Oh. Giga Drain kind of hurts. So yeah, it is the competitive format. Now there is a rabbit hole and a half with competitive. Just throwing that out there. It's a very, very, very deep well that we're gonna have to hit the Slurp Puff. We're gonna sacrifice the Butterfree at this point. It'll probably survive 2 moves. Ooh, who's wishing? Slurp Puff? Okay, so whoever's in the Slurp Puff slot, we just don't even fight at this point. But yeah, so you'd basically get you a Max IV Ditto, you would breed it with a Caterpie with a Destiny Knot until the actual resulting Caterpie had Max IVs, and then you would simply feed it Candy to 100, and then you'd go Vitamins, which you can buy for 10,000 a vitamin, and after purchasing the vitamins for your Pokemon, you would then... Okay, so that's Ghost Electric, right? No. Okay, we're gonna max use on the Alcremie. If it wakes up, it wakes up. And let's see here. Do we have... Man, I don't like that at all. So it's definitely Ghost. Ghost Fairy. Okay, Ghost Fairy. Oh, so it gets the... That's good. Okay. And it's Phantom Forcing, so... That's even worse. Oh my gosh. We're gonna just totally... We're whiffing this whole entire turn. Okay. Trying to think of what we have in the back. Because... I feel like Butterfree will wake up. And Lapras might be slower than Mimikyu, so let's try that. Alright, we lost the Butterfree. So we broke the disguise. Another Draining Kiss. Okay. Ghost Fairy. So the Ghost type means the fighting isn't going to work from Pangoro. But I think Pangoro's got Poison Jab. Not this one. Okay, I think I got a strat. You just gotta survive a turn with all this here. I should have went with Ice Beam for the same type attack bonus. And now we're gonna miss the Spore. And we just lose the Lapras too? Nope. Oh, we're going to survive the Lapras a little bit. Okay. Okay, this is becoming a pretty mean fight. I think we Spore the Alcremie, and if we get lucky, and it's not Ghost hitting us, we'll go ahead and Ice Beam the Alcremie. Okay, it's not too bad. There goes the Giga Drain, there goes the Lapras. Here comes the Spore. Sweet Vel. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is like not good. Okay. We were hoping we'd come in here and like win like 4 or 5 fights, but we're not doing anything close to that. Wow. Wow. Okay. So we know it's about to use Phantom Force again. So we're going to... I don't think Strength Sap's the right play, but I feel like it's the best of what we got at the moment. Close combat, not very effective. Zen Headbutt. Night Slash. Okay. So we do have something we can do to the Mimikyu. Let's... No. I don't think we're faster than it. So we're going to Zen Headbutt the Alchemy right now. Yeah, we're not faster than it. But it's going to take half its hit points. If you're cursing one of us. Cursing Shanonic. Okay. Alright, Draining Kiss. It's going to hurt. Yeah, a lot. Oh my gosh, that was so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to have to come in here with something that's a lot better against poison than what we have right now. Because... this is a little bit on the rough side. Okay. There goes the curse. We know we're about to be hit by Phantom Force. I doubt we're going to be cursed a second time. It could happen though. Let's just keep Strength Sapping for right now. Yeah, Phantom Force. Alright, so this next turn, if we survive, we're going to Spore. Man, that curse just hurts a lot. Alright, Sporing Mimikyu. That way we can put it out of the battle for a bit. Though I think it's too little too late. Charm. Charm's not too bad. Sweetville does both. Alright, well thank you, Lewis. Alright, so yeah, wow, Sweetville is full team. Yeah, we're totally wrecked. And subscribe to him. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, we're just gonna take our beats at this point. Oh wow, even get the protect on there. Okay. Okay. So 2 times in, two wipes. At least you don't lose rank for losing. I feel like we're just getting outright wrecked. We're not taking in Chandelier. Let's bring that in as our... Oh no. Rewind that. We are so not bringing that in. That's got Iron Head. It'll be Fairy Steel once it evolves, right? Or is it Fairy Fighting? I can't remember. Not good. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else in the level 50s range that we could bring in that might be decent. Surfetched? Not really. Calais doesn't have anything that we can really fight with. Warbeetle, no. We might just go right back in there with the team we have and just tough it out. We just had some really bad matchups. let's just go in once more into the breach. And let's see. Battle. Doubles. Yes. Alright. Oh, man. Okay. Butterfree Flagon. Chandler really doesn't help for what we need. What we've been finding we need at least. Let's just do this. And hopefully we won't get a really bad match again. So far we're really finding ourselves super weak to fairy type with this team. Whimsicott, Gardevoir, okay. Butterfree Flagon. Okay, so we have the dragon. We need to switch him out. But we don't have anything really to switch him out to. Ugh. So I guess we go with Pollen Puff. Whimsicott's flying grass, isn't it? Oh. Well, that's not good. Okay, so new strat. We're about to get a fairy type on the Flagon, and we're probably going to get some sort of support move from the Whimsicott. Would be my guess. So this is pretty much a free switch into Pangoro, and we're going to switch out to Lapras. I think we're tanky enough with Lapras that we actually survive this straight out. We'll see if we're right or not. Using Charm, so it's a support move. And Gardevoir with a light screen. Okay. It's not as horrible as it could be. Alright, so we can Night Slash the Gardevoir and hope for the best. And Ice Beam the Whimsicott and hopefully get the KO. Whimsicott's going to completely... Oh, it missed? But Pangora's out anyways. But it missed. We're okay with that. Okay. So another thing that you'll find with these, Sally, is these fights, you don't get items. You don't get potions. You don't get anything like that. So it's just you and your Pokemon. It's very much like the cartoon. We're going to Dynamax. We're going to Maxus. We're going to hit super effective on Gardevoir. And we're going to Ice Beam the Whimsicott. And hopefully Butterfree outspeeds these. I don't think he will. But there's a good strong chance that he will. Seed Bomb on Lapras. Oh, that hurt. Maxus. It'd be great if Maxus actually took out. Wow, it's super effective, but not really. Special attack goes up. It's fine. Lapras then. Life Dew. Okay. Not really digging on the Life Dew at the moment. But I think we can still take out Whimsicott with this. Lapras survives just a little bit. Ludicolo. Let's go G-Max Bug. And Thunderbolt's just effective. Okay. We're going to go with Ice Beam. Because we're going to get the same type of attack bonus out of it, providing we survive. Oh, Lapras hung on with just a hit point. Oh, we have a chance still. We have a chance. Oh, we have all the chances right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. We still have a chance. We're going to take out Ludicolo with the Ice Beam. We got lucky on this. We got so lucky on this. Oh. Okay, we... probably going to lose the the Lapras. Yep. That's fine. I'm okay with that at the moment. Give me one hit KO. The Oko. Alright, we got the Oko on that. Alright, so this went from a really bad start to a really bad middle to a pretty good end now. We have chewed through the 4 Pokemon on the side. That was a totally wasted life due because it already had max hit points basically. Flygun's our last bet. We aren't really digging this option because of the way Gardevoir is, but we do have a moment to say goodbye to Flygun. We're gonna get Dazzling Gleamed, but I can get this poison powder off, and if I am just fast enough, I can get off an Earthquake with Flygun. All right, I think we got a real good chance to still take this all the way home. So poison powder on the Gardevoir. It's all prepped for Venoshock. Dazzling Gleam takes out the Flygon. Doesn't wreck the... Oh, we have more than just a chance now. Flygon's really well trained. That's just the only excuse for that. All right. So yeah, that was a very long, arduous fight. That was not what we expected. Okay. 2 battle points though. Yeah. We're now ranked 2. Reward for running up the ranks. We get us a rare candy. Awesome. 3 battle points. Alright, we get to go back in because we still got to get the 5 wins. Double battles. Thanks to the GG, Sally. These are not easy fights. Enter Butterfree Flygon, Lapras, and Pangoro. And be done. In we go. Gardevoir's special attack was lowered, so that may have had... I think you're right, DB. I think you're absolutely right, because the earlier hit we had... Alright, doesn't go easy on anyone, not even children. Well, we're not a child. We're just a man-child. There's a totally different thing. Lapras and Inteleon. Okay. Butterfree and Flygon. So we're going to start off with a max airstream against Inteleon. We're going to switch out the Flygon to Lapras because they're probably both going to be doing some stab stuff against Flygon, would be my guess, unless they're doing some setup to start with. If we get max airstream out, though, it gives us a speed bonus. We've noticed in the last couple fights our speed's really bad. So if we can hit max airstream a couple times, it'll help. I know Lapras is probably going to get the hit from the other Lapras, simply because that was a Flygon. That's a 4 times damage. Yeah, Blizzard. That's bad. Dragon Dance. Okay. That wasn't what we were hoping to see, but it is what it is. Max airstream, get the speed bonus. Oh, it hurts. I'm all for that hurting. And once again, leftovers doing really good for our Lapras. Max airstream. I feel like we really want to get the Lapras. If it's going to try to Blizzard again, it's not a huge problem. Thunderbolt, Lapras, we really want to take it out because it's the tankiest of the tankies. And it's spending the time. It's spending this turn Dragon Dancing. This is the turn to really just knock this thing out if we can. Blizzard, hang on, Butterfree, hang on. All right. Oh, come on. Come on. We're looking forward to this. We're looking forward to this. Thunderbolt the Lapras. Oh, give me a para? Maybe? Nope, no paralyze. Alright. So... either we're faster or we're not. So at this point, I am going to go just straight up for the speed again. And we're going to go for Thunderbolt and Lapras. Send Headbutt. This is going to hurt so bad. We might flinch. Okay, so we are now faster than the Inteleon, though. Okay. Okay. Now we're +3 speed. So we should be able to potentially sweep the rest of this. With +3 speed, we should be able to do some actual positioning control on what we're fighting. Kaparaja? Okay. Oh, and Golisopod. Okay. That's interesting. I feel like the play here is to Air Slash the Golisopod and to Thunderbolt the Golisopod. We should be way outspeeded on these two. This should basically not be so much a one hit, but we should be able to take both of them. 2-on-1, we should take it out. Alright, we're going to lose our Butterfree. That's fine. We understand this. It's just the way the... Oh, Stealth Rock. Okay. Wow, weird move from... Wow, okay. We're going to use Air Slash because it could cause flinching. We're going to... use Waterfall because it could cause flinching. We're going to try to flinch this thing all the way out. We're hitting it with 2 different flinch moves. We may... Yep. Okay, so hey, here we go. Here we go. And this thing's got leftovers as well, right? Okay, that's fine. So you have a percentage chance to flinch when you hit with something. And since we're using 2 different flinch moves on one target, we're doubling the chances that we're going to hit it with flinch. And it didn't work that time. It's going for the lower hit point Butterfree, which we expected. And that's okay. Like we said, we were going to lose the Butterfree. It took a turn off the Stealth Rock, though, which pretty much gave us this game. Now, the AI for the Battle Tower isn't like a real person, but it's slightly, and I do mean that in like a razor thin. cut of meat, slightly thin. Yeah, stealth rock. We stepped on the stealth rock, but we're about to really beat up this Pangoro or Raja. We should get the attack in. Yep, that should take it out. So we definitely had a really good matchup that turn. We got a little bit lucky. We got the 2 battle points. We're going to go back in. Keep battling. Presence of school. Okay. Bayam. Oh. We don't know what Bayam is, so we're gonna do what we usually do. We're gonna look at the text in the chat, slightly panicked, and since we really do need to know some of these things better, we're also gonna pull up our Pokédex. We forgot to pull that up on this computer over here. Alright, Bay, what you got? If this was online, we would be just totally out of luck. Because we wouldn't be able to spend the time to look this stuff up at all. Alright, so he is just psychic type. Okay. So we should be able to, yeah, okay. I don't like how this is becoming like the thing, but we're going to pull out Flagon again for Lapras, because once again we're 4 times effective against ice, so we're kind of using the AI to our advantage, and we're pulling out an ice Pokemon in place of Flagon. Throw ice at a dragon that's ground type, and this is what happens. And we're going to Dynamax Butterfree. Dynamaxing Butterfree here should give us a pretty good hefty hit against this Behemoth, and it's about the best thing we can do right now. Fake out on Lapras. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of funny. We got faked out by the Mr. Rhyme though. BM's pretty much gone. Try attack, very scary to be hit by whoever you are. We got burned. That's not the best possible thing to happen to us, but it's better than sleep or paralysis or poison. Realistically, we'd rather be poisoned, but it does have its own. All right, so we're gonna bug the Mr. Rhyme. We're going to Ice Beam the Behemoth, and we should be okay with all this. Protect. Not horrible. It just means we lose a turn for Lapras. One more turn for them to kill Lapras potentially. It's 2 times on the special attack drop though, and it gets through the protect, so freeze dry, pretty bad. Would be better against Lapras because it would be technically super effective. But yeah, okay. Don't think we're gonna see a double protect. I think we just go ahead and yeah, we were in a waterfall, Mr. Rhyme. And we just got a real good first 2 kinda against this. The switch out into Lapras, the fake out, kind of funny. But it's working pretty good. Here goes the waterfall. We'll see what the next 2 Pokemon are though, because that could switch this whole entire battle. This whole entire battle could like turn on a complete circle dime type thing here, so Gengar and Espeon. Okay, Espeon we're not too worried about. Gengar's a little iffy, but we have Flygon in the back. So I think we use Butterfree and we Pollen Puff the Espeon, and I think we call back Lapras and go right into the Flygon. And then we'll be able to Earthquake. Yeah, Hex isn't too bad. It's going to hurt a little bit. Calm Mind kind of bummer to see pulled off. It's going to make beating this Espeon a little bit harder. However, this next turn, I think Espeon survives. I don't know if we're going to outspeed the Gengar with the Flygon. Nope, we don't. Okay. That hurts. Super special attacky Gengar. Definitely doing some work. Yawn on Butterfree. Which... really wish that didn't happen. Super effective. It has a berry. It's going to heal back up to like 50%. No special attack berry. Okay. Swap out to Pangoro. And we're going to Pollen Puff the Espeon. And Zen Headbutt the Gengar. I think we get a 4 times bonus against the Gengar. Alright, here we go. We got lucky. I think it tried to yawn against Butterfree. I could be wrong on that though. But here comes Zen Headbutt. And there goes Gengar down to Focus Sash Gengar. Are you kidding me? Okay. That was rude. We're not going to wake up, but we're going to use this as like a buffer, because switching out doesn't do anything other than get a free hit on the Pokemon we lose. Hex on Butterfree, that's fine. Gengar's about to go by, and we'll take our other win. We had a real rough start. Oh my gosh. First start on this was super rough. Rank 3. Rare Candy. Okay. But view stats. That's the button I'm pushing. I thought there was a way to toggle. Well, it looks like we don't have the toggle yet. Okay. Maybe I miscounted. We'll go back. Yep, we want to battle. We can go back to doubles. We're going to say yes. Butterfree, Flygon, Lapras, and Pangoro again. Just trying to get the ability to start seeing our IVs, guys. We might be able to do this before the Nintendo Direct happens. We got 13 minutes before the Pokemon live stream's about to start on the Nintendo YouTube channel. And we'll be doing some live reactions to that. Now, watching it with everybody else that's out there, if they're watching the Direct when it happens live. I usually don't see these live because they happen way later in the day. But today we have a chance. So we're gonna let that rip. Venoshock's super effective against what? Gardevoir. Gardevoir's kind of rough. So let's Dynamax, go Max Ooze on the Gardevoir. And if we go for Earthquake, oh, we have Superpower? Let's use Superpower on the Ferrothorn. I don't think Ferrothorn's going to be all that fast. He's going to be tanky and stally and wally though. So we definitely want to hit him as hard as we can. Dynamax Butterfree been doing some work today. Gardevoir is still faster than us because... oh, no, not faster than Flagon. Alright, there we go. That'll help. That'll help. Alright. Special attack bonus. Flash cannon? Who's it hitting? Flagon, of course. Alright. Flagon survived, but he died. So we could... he hung on there for that first attack, but unfortunately they finished him off with the last one. Oh, so Flagon is who they don't like at the moment. I feel like if I Max Ooze here and close combat the Ferrothorn, I'm still in good shape. Like, I feel like the Max Ooze will take out the Gardevoir, which it did. Okay. Alright, and I'm hoping Pangoro outspeeds the Ferrothorn. If Pangoro outspeeds the Metal Grass little spiky thing, we are going to absolutely... okay, we are in good shape. We're on a 3-on-2 now instead of a 4-on-3. Iron Barbs hurts a little bit, but we're still okay. Sylveon, okay, that's another one that we can just simply hit out. Ooh, and Rapidash. Okay, we are in a pretty good spot here. We're not going to outspeed the Rapidash, though, which kind of hurts. But we can Night Slash the Rapidash or Close Combat, and it ain't going to really do us any good. Night Slash, so we get setting type attack bonus and potential crit. If Pangoro survived, that would be a great strategy. But he did not outspeed it, just like we thought. And we hit the Sylveon, so that's good. Our special attack bonus is going up. And crit. Man, those restorative attacks. Okay, so let's... alright, and let's see, Venoshock. Not really our best bet. Pollen Puff, though? Not really good either. I feel like Venoshock's against the Sylveon is our best bet here. And Ice Beaming... I think we just double up and hope for the best. Because yeah, the Rapidash is going to get Psychic off. We can't outspeed the Rapidash. It's one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. But Venushocking Sylveon. Oh wow. Oh no. That was not what we wanted to see happen. Calm Mind. Alright. So unfortunately we're about to sacrifice Butterfree, which is really bad. I don't know if we're going to be even able to take out Sylveon or not, but we're going to try. Okay, so it's our Lapras versus Rapidash. We're not faster, so we're not going to even try to make it flinch. Our best bet's to Ice Beam and hope for Frozen, or Body Slam and hope for Paralysis. We're going to start off with the Body Slam and see what happens. Imprison. Okay. Paralyze? I think we still go for Body Slam at this point. Because we really don't know how bad off it is right now. Oh, we might win this. It using Imprison the last turn might actually give us the win here. Oh, with a crit. Oh my gosh. And a Paralyze. Oh, okay. We just tripped over and got lucky. Oh my gosh. So Rapidash is now down a speed level because of Paralyze. It's one of the bonus effects that Paralyze has. I know! Oh my gosh. Alright, and we're just going to Ice Beam this thing to take it out the rest of the way because we're not really worried at this point. We want Stab to make sure we get as much damage as we can. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, I lost. Still, I won't let this bring me down. I'll always give my best. They have such uplifting losing messages. Like, we lost, but we're still going to be okay. Alright, we're going to continue battling until the actual direct starts. And it starts in about 4.5 minutes. Oh, wait, what? Leon? We're not ready for Leon. Hold up. Hold up. Cheat. Oh, this is not good. This is definitely not good. Okay. So Leon's in the battle tower. I guess we have to beat Leon for the Dimoflutch that we're trying to get a hold of. Max Air Slash against Seismitoad. Okay, so this is definitely not the Pokemon we want for that. But for now, he who fights and runs away lives to fight another way, and we're gonna go to Pangoro because he's got Night Slash. Oh no, we can't do that. Back up. Butterfree, you gotta stay. You gotta Dynamax. You gotta Max Guard. And you just gotta live through a turn. Because we need to Earthquake. Like, really bad at this point. I think we need to Earthquake. Maybe not. Okay, maybe what we do is we Dynamax, we Max Airstream, and then we Earthquake. And we hope that we get some good speed out of it. Yeah, Leon kind of sneaking out there, sort of. Not part of the plan, though. Not part of the plan, at all. Did we outspeed them? Without Max Airstream. So this is looking better already. Providing they don't just completely wreck us this turn, right? Because that's a thing. Rain Dance. We get a turn of them rain dancing? Okay. Aegislash went into attack mode, which we expected. And it's going to hit us with Iron Head. And Iron Head didn't do too bad to us because we didn't have to worry about anything there. We're going to cry a little bit about the fact that we don't really hurt Aegislash that bad. Which one of these hits harder? They both hit pretty good. we're just going for the speed boost at this point. And the earthquake. And we're going to probably be pausing this fight a little bit, guys. Oh, a Charizard. Okay. Charizard's a little bit outside of what we were hoping to see here. I bet you he's going to Gigamax this thing. Okay, what do we do? The rainstorm's going on right now. Okay, Rillaboom. That's right, because on this game we had Inteleon. Alright, we have Max... We have a plan. We have a plan. And the plan is not to let the Charizard wreck us with the Gigamax. Here it goes, though. Here it comes. Biggest Charizard in the world. And we are 30 seconds away from the Pokemon Direct. And I think it's probably going to start right promptly. Draco Meteor almost took out the Charizard all the way. Max Flutterby. I don't know if Rillaboom will survive it entirely. Oh, okay. Okay, so... And now they get to hit back, which is usually not where we want them to be at. And it's the Pokemon Direct, guys. Alright, so here we go. So we got some footage coming up, guys, on the Direct. Alright, so 06. Is this Pokemon Ranger? I may have this one, yeah. It looks like we're getting a Pokemon Ranger game, guys. Okay. A mystery dungeon, yeah. Okay. So are we getting a DX Ranger port? Or a DX dungeon port, I mean? Yeah, it's looking like mystery dungeon. Groudon, okay. Interesting. I wonder how that's going to work. So March 6th. Oh, demo today. Okay. They're not showing too much about it yet. But it looks like it's red and blue combined. So that's cool. And the demo from that they're releasing today, the save file will switch over. Alright, here comes the Game Freak showcase now. Okay. Alright, so standard PR stuff. Okay. There's an expansion pass coming out, guys. Expansion pass. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it for Leon. All right, so here's the video. Watching the video now, guys. What we got? So far it's just a highlight reel of the game we just been playing. Okay, I just saw some Pokemon that we haven't seen in the game yet in the background. Looked like one of the Reggies. Okay, so we're getting islands and some new areas. Slowpoke. Alolan Slowpoke, maybe? Like traditional Japanese kind of attire and structures and stuff. Different hairstyles. A lot more different hairstyles. Different bags, different clothing. Okay. More gym trainers, it looks like. Oh, they're going to be doing something like gold, silver, it looks like. Oh. Oh, this is amazing. We're getting like way more. Oh, G-Max, Blastoise, and G-Max. Oh, wow. Yeah, it sounds kind of like Johto. Oh, new moves, too. Oh, Gigamax starters. The Isle of Armor. Okay. Alright. I'm still looking. Alright, so more people. Looks like a snow world. Reg Ice, so Reg Rock, Reg Steel, so they're going to be in the game now. A couple of Reggies I don't know of. Alright. Slow King, but not Slow King, maybe? Some Kanye West looking kind of sunglasses. Regigigas, no, this is way different. Like a dark type Reggie almost. Oh. This is a crazy looking Moltres? And a crazy looking Lugia? And a crazy looking Zapdos. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yes, DB. They're re-showing the Giga stuff. So, we might be getting Z moves or Mega Evolves. I think we're getting Mega Evolves, maybe. New form of Legendaries. Yeah, it possibly. Way possibly. Okay, it looks like we're getting the same video on loop right now with some different stuff. Just hearing about it makes you excited. Oh, just seeing it's amazing, DB. Can't wait to see the real thing. Yeah, me too. There's the link to the direct, guys. Wow. Okay, so I'm not sure why it's looping the same video, but They may not have had a whole lot, so they're just letting us see it over and over again. But yeah, that's definitely the 3 legendary birds. And I swear that's Articuno and Zapdos. So yeah, there may be... Oh, some sort of tree motif. Now we got some different video stuff going on. The Crown Tundra. So we have 2 zones. The Isle of Armor is part 1, and the Crown Tundra is part 2. Watch it later. CTR challenge. Oh, okay, cool. Oh. What's this? This looks like a new Pokemon altogether. What in the snot is this? This looks like a Shaolin Monk Tiger? Wait a second. Were those the dog legendaries? And some sort of, like, monk grass... Okay. A lot of questions. A lot of questions on the first look. So Isle of Armor comes in June. Crown Tundra fall 2020. So this year. Okay. Separate expansion pack for both games. Two versions. Different. Wow, okay. So Sword and Shield get differences beyond just the Pokemon, it says. Okay, some more info coming. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. So now we're getting to see some concept art and some designs without it being like a super highlight reel. Alright. I don't know, DB. Now we can see our IVs now. Oh, mustard. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So, different rivals based upon the game you're playing on. Interesting. Oh, that's cool, DB. Cub Fu. New Pokemon, guys, named Cub Fu. You get it for starting the game. It's like a new starter. It becomes Urshifu. 2 different fighting styles. Dark fighting. I like dark fighting. Okay. So, water fighting or dark fighting, based upon the style you get. And it gets a Gigamax form. Okay. Each style gets its own appearance in Gmax. You get to choose the evolution. So the style is an evolution. Okay. And a signature move per. Okay. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Teleon are getting... They'll be able to Gigamax in the Isle of Armor. Your starter will be able to Giga. Okay. Apricorns are coming back! Oh my gosh, I'm excited for that. And new styles for your Rotom bike. Okay. I'm excited for this. This is hype. I am... So Crown Tundra. Exploration is the theme for the Tundra. Okay. Is it going to be one giant wild area? That's what I want, is just the whole entire expansion of Wild Zone. Yeah, it's 20 minutes. We got about 5 minutes left on it. So... Okay. Looks like there's a graveyard and some ruins. Okay. A certain person will appoint you the leader of the exploration. So we don't know who the person is. It must be somebody cool. Otherwise, they'd be dropping the name already. Oh, we're gonna be spelunking Pokemon dens. Okay. And new legendary Pokemon Calyrex. It looks like a Caldeo almost, but in a really weird way. Like the head's got some sort of horns and hump. New co-op play in Crown Tundra. Okay, so the dens are going to be dungeons. New legendary Pokemon from old games. Every single legendary from every single game just flashed on the screen. Kyogre, Groudon, 2 Gigas. One looks like... Okay, legendary bird, new forms are in these dens too. 100 plus new clothing types. Ultra Beast, maybe. I never played that part of Sun and Moon, so I don't know entirely what the Ultra Beasts were, but yeah. Both expansions are 100% seamless maps. And control the camera. Oh my god. That's amazing. And there's dens throughout the whole entire map. Okay. And all the new Pokemon that haven't appeared in Galar are going to start appearing there. This may be how we get a national dex kind of thing too. Wow. Wow. Okay, both of them being a giant wild zone, I'm totally on board. Okay. Looks like the direct's starting to come to a close. Wow. Kingdra, Luna Rock. There's Garchomp, Spheal. Okay. Game patches. So you can trade the people that don't have the DLC. That's good. Okay, so if you got it from a different game in Pokemon Home come out in February, guys. Alright. Alright. Alright, so I'm super stoked at this point. Oh. Giga Lapras, Colossal, and Flapple and Appleton are now the promoted G-Max raids. And a software update. Oh, wow. The DLC trainer is going to be in there. Slowpoke's being added to the game today, guys. Alright. Oh my gosh, okay. Adding a brand new Pokemon, 3 Gigamax raids. Well, 4, but the flap will... okay. I'm stoked for this. I'm super stoked for this. This is pretty good, guys. Alright. And we're back to Nintendo. Oh yeah, there's still unreleased Gmons. There's so the pass is $29.99 per pass, guys. Oh, they just cut the direct off. Wow. The direct just went dead right in the middle of... Wow, okay. Well, that'll be corrected when they upload it, I guess. Yeah, Toxtricity, Melton are 2 of the G-Max ones that haven't been released. But yeah, I for one, yeah, this is going to be a good expansion. Good expansion. Well, Turtle Club, I do need to call it a day. DB Master, thank you for coming in. Lewis, thank you for coming in. Chadley, check his content out, guys. If you're watching this, absolutely look at it. Amazing stuff. Did some Mario Maker last night. Was fun for what I got to see. And Sally, thank you for coming in. But Turtle Club, I'm going to have myself a good night. I think I saved in the middle of the direct. I'm going to save just to be sure. But we will be back tomorrow with a brand new game. Not going to spoil anything, but it's going to be interesting. We will not be on Facecam tomorrow. We'll be on the couch, sort of. But Turtle Club, thank you for staying with me, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good morning, good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner. Have a great weekend. Whatever you're about to do, guys, have a good one. And thanks for watching. Take care.